So he says he's finally at peace. He doesn't feel like an outcast in this crowd, with this crowd of notorious people. Nobody judges him. Nobody judges him as a madman. Nobody judges him as a perv. So he said that he's actually happier in this particular facility. If he was in the main population, he wouldn't be happy. But in this particular housing unit, he's
with the worst of the worst.
With the worst of the worst, he's happier than he's ever been. And should not be released. He says, I should not be released, and does not really want to be released. And he's born in 59, so he's 66 now. I'm sure he's got even more mellow as the time goes on. And one other thing that I think is very important about him is, in any other situation than him being a consumer of sex, if he was to encounter women under any other situation in a public domain, in a workplace, I don't think he would be any danger to them. I think he would be totally intimidated by them. For example, if you were working on the street and one of you bumped into the other and you turned around and snarled at him, watch where you're going, you idiot. I don't think he would have the ability to say or do anything. I think the only women he was able to hurt were the ones that he could be completely dominant over and get them into that dominant position, before he even, went into any of his antics. And he couldn't do that with anything other than a drug-addled, emaciated, 90-pound, crack-addicted prostitute.